Hi Taurus, welcome to your April 2021 monthly messages from Spirit reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. First off and above all else, happy birthday to my beautiful Taurians who are turning a whole nother year in the month of April. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, and above all, happiness. Happy birthday, Taurus. My intentions for this reading, Taurus, is to provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of April. If there's anything you need to be aware of, anything that Spirit wants to communicate to you at this time, whether that is regarding love, finances, spiritual well-being, we're going to tap into the month of April for you and anything that you need to know. I welcome any beings of the light at this time to come forward for you. That includes your angels, ancestors, spirit guides, your higher self, and possibly even a passed down loved one. And if you have any specific being of the light that you would like to welcome at this time, you are more than welcome to do so now. This is a general reading for the sun, moon, rising, north node, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Taurus. This will not resonate with every Taurus that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Before I get into the reading, I do want to say that on April 20th, it will mark the year, or the anniversary of my 2-year start to the channel. I started on April 20th, and I gotta say I'm so blessed and honored that this has been so amazing of a journey. I want to thank you guys so much for all your love and support during this time of having the channel, and seeing, your words of encouragement and support touches me so deeply, and I do want to give back to you guys. So I'm doing a giveaway where I'm giving away a box of goodies of tarot decks, candles, crystals, all that good stuff. And if you're interested in winning a box of goodies from me, open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. All right, Taurus, let's get started. Okay, Taurus, interesting. I automatically heard like church bells. I don't know if someone's alarm just went off or something, or someone has an alarm set, but I feel a very profound connection between you and Spirit right now, Taurus. Some of you have recently woken up to these gifts of yours. Some of you are enhancing these gifts of yours. But there is a revelation, an understanding, clarity that is coming to you in April that is going to change you and your understanding of all that has happened in your life up until now. That is going to give you understanding and meaning to what has happened up until now in life for you. It feels like Spirit has been guiding you, Taurus, towards a change, towards an understanding that you were kind of in the transition of changing your perception, whether that's what you've been up to in life until now, or how you feel about something until now, or something along those lines. But there's Spirit sending you signs, Spirit sending you messages, and Spirit is helping you through this transition of an awakening for a lot of you. You just need to know that. We'll see what else comes through for you guys, but for some of you, that message will resonate with you strongly. There could be a wedding someone's been thinking about. Someone could have been invited to a wedding. Let's go ahead and get into it. Someone may be thinking about marrying you, Taurus. Let's see. What does Taurus need to know for the month of April? Ooh, the Fool. So Aries energy, Aquarius energy, you could have those signs in your chart perhaps. But this is, with the Fool card, I'm not surprised to see this for Aries season. You are setting off on a journey. You are setting off on a new way of being. Taurus, I feel there's something that you're finally letting yourself just let go of the worry, let go of the stress, and you're just accepting things as they are. And you're not going to hold grudges anymore, resentment anymore for things that didn't work out, things that didn't prosper, because maybe part of that understanding Spirit's trying to send to you is that if it didn't manifest by now, or if it wasn't meant to be, then it wasn't meant to be. And instead of being bummed out about that, you're accepting it, and that's what's helping you move forward into something so much better, to be honest. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. So for some of you, there's going to be opportunities to just step outside of your comfort zone, to let go of burdens, and to just fully be you with no apologies, with no regards to what you think someone will judge you by, but just finally living your life the way you want to. Some of you may be going on a trip or being invited on a trip in April, but you're moving into a very fulfilling, new, exciting part of your life, Taurus, in the month of April. Proposal. Oh, okay. So this says a romantic or business opportunity is indicated. Some of you guys are coming into, again, like a wedding proposal for some. Congratulations if that resonates with you. But I feel, Taurus, for some of you specifically, there's someone who is ready to give this all to you, who is ready to move forward in something brand new with you, whether this is a romantic partner, even a business opportunity as well. Someone is looking to invest in you. And with have courage to embrace change, Taurus, you may be wondering, again, if this is going to be worth it all, to step out of your zone and to just go for it. And if some of you have been questioning that, no, Spirit is encouraging you to take this step forward into this proposal, into this new opportunity, even if it feels a bit uncertain or strange or new. But this opportunity is coming into your life, Taurus, because of your vibration changing, of your vibration rising. I don't know if some of you in the past have struggled with anxiety, sadness, maybe even some for depression. But I feel that was a few years ago, a couple years ago, and since then you've kind of addressed that truly there are things that may make me happy, but happiness starts within myself. And once I start acting for my highest good with the intentions of my life improving, my happiness improving, and my well-being improving, that is when everything will start to come in for me. And it may have taken time, but now, again, like with this Fool card, you're setting off onto this new chapter that is going to be so much more fulfilling because of the trust you have in yourself, the happiness you have in yourself. This is clearly Spirit saying it's either business or romance. And with some of you where it is romance, it kind of scares you setting forward on this. And I don't think it's because this person's scary. I don't think it's because this person has bad intentions, but it's because you've been hurt before. And some of you, it took a very, very long time to heal from that hurt. But it's not a part of your life anymore, Taurus. And a lot of you are going to count your blessings for why that didn't happen. And maybe that's going to be some sort of understanding in the month of April too. You're going to hear about something that that person from your past did or has done. And you're going to, for some of you, think, well, thank goodness that ended then. But a new change is on the horizon for you, Taurus. So take your first steps. Let's go ahead and see what else is coming through. What does Taurus need to know for the month of April, Spirit? Water chalice. So water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy coming through. I get that some of you could even have a water moon placement with self-worth at the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay, so yeah, for a lot of you, this is a cup of love that is being offered to you, Taurus. And you're willing to accept it now because your cup is full. Know that. Or it's starting to become full within you. And that's the new change that you're bringing upon yourself too, is by, instead of looking for others to fulfill your cup, for you to give your cup onto others, thinking that's where you're going to get the most fulfillment, you're really realizing what you can do for yourself that will fill your own cup up. Ooh. And it's that saying, you know, if you can't love yourself, how can you love anyone else? And that's a lesson you guys have really been learning, is self-love, is self-worth. And someone from your past maybe has made you feel, or made you feel for a bit of time, like you weren't worth their love, or you weren't good enough. But again, Taurus, for those of you that resonates with, and I feel that in my heart, that person was a karmic. Because only karmic people make you feel less than. And that's the thing with tarot and, you know, with certain tarot readers. Of course, there's no specific names that come to my mind, but it's as if, you know, the idea of a twin flame is this constant chase for someone who isn't giving you the worth of time, but all of a sudden one day it will all come together. But honestly, if you want my opinion and insight into it, a twin flame would never leave you questioning and guessing what it was that you did, or you thought you did, or didn't do that made them walk away. And someone that didn't give you the response or the closure of knowing why everything fell apart. And some of you were left with that, right? And that's where you started filling up your own cup, Taurus. And again, there is an awakening for some of you psychically, spiritually, that's coming through. I feel for some of you, you're even meeting a new spirit guide of yours. Spirit guides, you know, sometimes they stick with us through our whole life. For some of us, they come in and out of our lives. Archangel Raphael is coming through strongly. But for some of you, I also feel goddess energy. The goddess Yamaya, goddess Oya. Even Aphrodite's coming through. Venus energy's coming through. And it's all through the idea, Taurus, that you are powerful. You are your own creator. You do have worth. You have power. And by knowing this, you're able to set off into a new path in your life, a new chapter in your life, with confidence, with assurance, with, even if something were to go bad, I know I always have myself, and I have my love for myself, and I have my angels and spirit guides and ancestors and soul tribe in the 3D that loves me, protects me, and guides me. And with that faith, I won't be challenged in that way again of questioning my worth, questioning my path, questioning what I have. And no one can make me feel that way again. But whatever this opportunity for you guys that's coming through is, with the water chalice, a blessing. Is something that's going to make you feel very emotionally fulfilled. And add to the cup that you've already filled for yourself. There's even like a hiking trail some of you live by, where you see like the view of the city, that over, like it's like a cliff in a specific spot. Maybe a lot of people take pictures at that spot. but it's like you see the whole view of the entire city. And that's a spot you've gone to recently or have been wanting to go back to. But even metaphorically, you know, you see things from a higher perspective, Taurus. And although some people, you know, downplay spiritual evolution because it's not the blessing of a brand new car or a brand new home, I feel in a lot of ways it's more profound than that, because as your vibration rises, you attract more of that in your life, not just a one-time thing, but countless blessings that start to show up in your physical world because of the vibration you're giving out. Wow. All right, let's keep going. Whoo, yep. What did I say? Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. So for some of you, again, like what I said in the beginning, that you're being sent signs and confirmations and synchronicities, it's different for each of one of you. It could be through animals. It could be through numbers. It could be through certain things you've been hearing or seeing over and over again, certain symbols. Spirit is guiding you towards this path of enlightenment, towards awareness of yourself and who you are and how beautiful and powerful that is. And then sanctuary at the bottom of the deck. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate or go and retreat. And this is at the bottom of the deck. So Taurus, yeah, you've been through profound healing, and it was not easy. It was rough. There were times when you almost wanted to give up. There were times when you just didn't see the purpose of all the actions you've been putting towards yourself and what came out of it. You didn't see where some of your suffering would end or something along that light. But Taurus, trust that the time you spent healing yourself has grown the seeds of this whole new you, of this whole new journey for you ahead, with this new awareness, with this new understanding and consciousness. In April, there's opportunities that are being presented that are bringing to your awareness of how valuable you are, how needed you are for some in your specific business. Some of you could be healers, but some of you are, I'm hearing, problem solvers. So you could work a corporate job and you're always the person people rely on to fix a certain situation. This could also be family. But being aware of your power and of your strength and of your worth. And that's what's moving you forward in this new chapter of your life. This new journey that you're going through and going to go on. That is exciting, passionate, adventurous. Because you finally trust yourself. Wow. All right, let's see what the tarot has to say. What does Taurus need to know for the month of April? Oop. Okay. Nope, didn't fully pop out. What does Taurus need to know? Okay. So, Knight of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius energy. This is where I was feeling impatience almost, Taurus. Like when I was saying, like, you didn't know what the purpose was of doing all this if you didn't see any evidence of your work. And some of you almost gave up on yourself or on a certain career path or a certain passion you've always wanted to pursue. And some of you completely stopped even going for it, but I feel there's an opportunity in April, Taurus, that's going to say, no, this was part of your path. This is part of your passion and your joy. Go for that. And even if it doesn't, manifest in the quickest amount of time, know that everything unfolds in divine timing, in the right way, in the way it's supposed to be. And don't get impatient And you know, I understand that's frustrating to hear, but this is a lesson I've learned myself, Taurus. So I totally understand. I was at a place of, okay, you know what? If it's not going to be by this week, screw it, forget it, I'm done. But you know, then I realized past that time it did unfold, and how kind of silly I felt for thinking that I put a timer on the universe. Others of you with this Knight of Wands in reverse, this indicates for a business partner or a romantic partner, there is someone who stopped pursuing you, who stopped passionately, you know, encouraging you and you guys to manifest or to create together. Whether, again, that's a business partnership or a romantic partnership. Something kind of dead-ended, but again, like, that dead end is coming to an end, and that person who may have rejected you or you felt rejected by, you're kind of leaving them in the dust, and it's for the best, honestly. And even if they do, I feel them, whoever this person from your past is holding themselves back because they do feel foolish by letting an opportunity with you go. But again, there's someone newer or someone who's recently sparked your interest that has a lot more to offer than that. What does Taurus need to know for the month of April? Ooh, Four of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. So to me, under this water chalice here, you're holding on to your worth, and you're never forgetting your worth moving forward. You're never giving up more than what you can give. You're holding on to your love. You're holding on to your dreams. You're holding on to your goals, knowing that you are worth it. And also, a lot of you have been learning about how you've been holding back from receiving love, whether that is romantic or platonic. And maybe in the past, you had trouble accepting love, accepting help, accepting offers, because you didn't want to be hurt again. But you're also realizing with this newfound awareness, Taurus, this newfound consciousness, you're not attracting people who are going to take from you. You're attracting people who want to give to you. But hold on to what you know of yourself, what is true, what your higher self has been telling you intuitively. Because I feel you have been receiving those messages about how powerful you are, how strong you are. And again, through a goddess energy. Let's get one more card. What does Taurus need to know for the month of April? Ooh, the King of Pentacles. Taurus energy under awareness. And then Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Aries energy. Beautiful partnership, big time coming in for a lot of you. Even a friendship that is you've met someone that's going to turn into a really, really good friend of yours, or you're kind of reconnecting with a friend from your past that you kind of lost touch from, but you're restarting to hang out with them again, and it's been great, as if things have never changed between the two of you. But with this King of Pentacles, your foundation is very solid now, Taurus. And again, the King of Pentacles is someone, regardless of gender or sex, this is masculine energy coming through, that knows their worth and that has an unshakable foundation, knowing that they have the resources, they have the materials, they have the skills. Should something go south, should something make a unexpected turn, that I can always fix this, that I can always build from this, that there is something useful. Nothing is ever wasted. Experiences, times, people. I truly believe that things happen for a reason. And that's what some of the awareness is coming for as well, Taurus. But, you know, money for you in April is going to be good. If you've been waiting for that promotion, if you've been waiting for a payment, if you've been waiting for some sort of boost to your finances, April, I'm hearing end of April, and I'm even hearing April 27th. So I don't know if that's someone's birthday or it will be a significant date in the future. You will get that assurance. You will get that payment. You will get that understanding more so than anything of your worth, of your power, and how it can't be shaken and how it can't be broken. Wow. All right, Taurus. So let's get one more card. I'm going to pull a card from this deck, and I'm going to ask your angels if there's anything else they want to say to you at this time, Taurus. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, stop worrying. Your desires are manifesting. Yeah, so if some of you have been worried in your recent past, April, the worries are going to be gone, because you're going to see again that your efforts were worth it. And then positive changes are taking place. Be patient. Yeah, it's exactly everything I was saying. But your manifestations are coming, but know it started from the understanding of your power, your worth, and your self-love that is bringing about this desire that is coming through for you. Some of you, it involves another person. A lot of you, it involves your finances and your career. But regardless, most of you need to know you're on a new path. You're on a new journey. And you're going to be very fulfilled by it starting in April. So thank you so much, Taurus, for joining me here. I hope that this has resonated with you. If it did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Taurus, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Taurus.